I think it has been effective. It's been extremely effective. Ask any realtor in Stark County or in any part of the congressional district that this is what has helped them survive. And actually, now the housing sector of the economy is starting to grow again. Home values are starting to rise. The number of sales are starting to increase. This was a very robust credit, and it helped the housing sector. The housing sector is extremely important to the economy. Every recession since the Great Depression, the housing sector of the economy is what has led us out of the basement. If you think that everything that goes into building a new home, steel and wood and ceramic tile and drapes, and then you have to put furniture in. If you have another 3-car garage, you put another car or a boat in. So it's been very effective in helping our economy along. But the problem that we faced was folks were on Wall Street betting on the price of oil going up, betting on the price of food going up, and betting against Americans who were paying their mortgage. They were taking bets out. They were saying that Americans were going to fail to pay their mortgage. And to me, that's a bet against America. And we had to make some substantive reforms on Wall Street so that this doesn't happen again, so that they would never have, Wall Street bankers would never have to be bailed out again for some of the bets that they took against America. I think that this provision, as well as others that we've enacted to help renegotiate mortgages and keep folks in their home, were extremely important to helping resuscitate this sector of the economy. We still have a long way to go because there's a lot of foreclosures that have been out there. A lot of homes are still on the market, and folks are still fighting for paychecks. But make no question about it, homeowners deserve this credit.
I didn't like any part of the stimulus package either. I believe the best thing that our federal government can do is, again, step back from the situation and allow the free market enterprise to grow and expand. And by doing this, we would allow more working members of society to save up and invest in their own future by buying a home of their dream without having to go through regulations or things like that. Whenever there's a credit attached from the federal level, there are always strings attached as well. And I just feel that the free market system that we have in America, if unfettered, is better suited to get people back to work, and like I said, allow them to be able to afford their homes and their American dreams.
Well, the first-time buyer credit is very similar to the cash for clunkers credit. Both of those things, and again, anytime government gets involved, it's not good. When government got involved in the cash for clunkers program, of course, there was a push to buy cars. In some cases, because of the $4,500 credit, those cars were purchased, giving a retail value, whereby the consumer could buy the car and get the loan because of the $4,500 credit. The problem is we pulled ahead. We had a lot of cars purchased, and then the market plummeted again. In that case, it was even worse than what's happening with the real estate market, because we also destroyed old cars, and as we call them, clunkers. But what people forgot is some of those clunkers, the farmers would use them in the fields, and so now you can't find any of those clunkers. So what happened is it drove prices up. When it comes to housing, we've done the same thing. We've given people a credit. We've pulled buyers forward, and we've got people to acquire homes. And of course, the market's going to fall at this point in time. Again, it's government intervention. It's not free market.